And power, peace and power. I thank the universal truth and the absolute laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Peace and power to the people, the struggle, salute, salute, salute. As you come on in, know that this is a safe space. Know that this is a space of learning and getting learned up. Know that this is a space of educating and being educated. A space for conversations, concerns, comments, dialogues, building and destroying, intelligence, analyzing, checking. This is a spot, your space, a space of love, a space where we seek unity on a path towards true liberation. As my classroom assistants come on in, please keep all contact information in the chat for the duration of class. Please keep all funding information, funding links, funding tags in the chat for the duration of class and throughout class. Please fund this war effort. I say again, fund the war effort, as I didn't bring my joint with me. Y'all gonna have to excuse me for a second. I'll get it. Boom. If you or anybody you know is in need of anger management, please book an assessment. Don't wait till it's too late. Don't wait until you're on a highway, excuse me, kicking and scratching and banging at somebody's driver's side window. It's too late then. Don't wait until the boss sends security to clean out your little cubicle. Too late then. Just hit your ass on up out of the spot. Book your assessment now. If you or anybody you know is in need of domestic violence intervention, counseling, intimate abuse situation, intimate relationship abusive situation, book an assessment. Find out the behaviors you need to be alerted to, aware of specific characteristics, what you should be alarmed by. Yes, you. The life you save could be your own. Yeah, the life you save could be your own. Book an assessment. Listen up, what's going on? Let's get to it. Straight to it. How you? We need for you extra studious, first in class students to tag your classmates. Tag your classmates. It's 10 to 6. I don't have long. I'm not going to be on long. I just got to get to these Mandingos and set them straight real quick. Yeah, we got to set them straight. We do. So somebody tag LeBron James. Somebody tag Charles Barkley. Somebody tag Caitlyn Clark, y'all. Tag her. Yeah. Yeah, this is a different type of media for your ass, Kaitlyn. Come on in, tag her. Yeah. We got to get down because I tried. Trust and believe. I made every attempt to leave this little old Faye alone. I really did. Can't do it. Because now it has become super political. We always are aware of the fact that the majority of what we do is based on war and politics. Even when the culture and sports and entertainment cross paths, it is political. This just went to another level because as I was sending out the invites and DMing people with the link. I just watched some shit on Fox News. Who I only was watching because they were telecasting live from Truck 45 in the BX. Yeah. So I had it on that channel and happened to see something that they call The Five with Janine Pirro. Never seen it, but we're going to get to it. But we got to see who in class this evening. Yeah, who here? Lovely lady, we see you up in here. What's going on? Eric Carlos. San Antonio is in the spot. Man, I seen a wild case in San Antonio. Some chick went in there with the ratchet and started wetting up, what was it, McDonald's or something? Be careful out there on that river walk in San Antonio. Mark, Lewis, God, Stone is in the spotty spot. A1, what up, A1? C-Blades, what's going on? The Sniper. Heart Tunes TV, 55, first 55. Yeah, hold that. Mark Hines, what up? Zone 864, what up? Kid Chris, 55, hold that. Cool KK is in the spot. Bernadette, what up, Bernie? Black Leaf, salute. Jean, V. Pierre. What up? What's going on? Bam Woods is in the spotty spot. Maxwell Trucking LLC. F. Rich. Vasquez. Yeah, you in here? 55. Hold that. Vasquez. Yeah, hold that. Saul. What's going on? April Brown. Hold up. Four Wings Jumbo Mix. And what's on the side? Yeah, I love you, but I'm tired of fighting the black struggle. We getting nowhere. We all gaining somewhere. Don't worry about it, Four Wings. But you get a 55, Four Wings. I ain't had Four Wings and nothing in a while. 55 for you. D. Stu, what's going on? Man, you know how they do with these notifications. Don't worry about it. You in class. Tata, what's going on? Think for yourself. What's going on? Sales HD, what up? We see you. Uh-oh, Michael, back in the building. Who is M. Dot? What up? Merklo, what up? Tierra's up in here. Bliz, 777's 55. Yeah, hold that. I'm in here with 777s with your 55. Hold that. Mike Nice, what it do? Yeah, we up in here. Who else up in the class tonight? Let's get it popping. Roogie, Hauser in the spot. Superstar Rel, 55. Hold that. Yeah. Chris, Philly's in the spotty spot. Yeah. That's what we talking about. Listen, let's get to it, man. Now, I'm supposed to have a copy of my memoir right here. I went out to get it, lost my mind. It's right on my bookshelf. Because I wanted to prove to you in writing how much of a fan I am of the WNBA. Biggest fan. When I'm telling you the inaugural season, we used to sit in the day room and watch it. Talking about all of the veterans, the new ones coming in from college. Listen, when you in the can, when you behind them walls, anything that had to do with women, with the female gender, we watched. I don't know if you're going to get this information from anybody but me. But I'm telling you, that's the number one thing we watch on TV, something to do with women. I don't care if they sitting there and they knitting. Yeah, you gonna watch them crocheting and knitting and all that. We watch as women. Why? Because you don't see them. You in a can. So we watch women knitting. We watch the cooking and baking shows. Damn it. Watch every female sport. Golf, gymnastics, damn it, female rodeo. Every damn thing that had to do with women folk. Got their competitive ballroom dancing. Damn it, woman shot put. We ain't give a damn what it was. We was watching them cheeks. Because we were men. Locked away from society. Anything that had to do with women. Women boxing, women MMA. Anything to see who's the finest. Women skydiving. Damn it, women platform diving. Don't give a damn what the sport was. Archery. Damn it. You seen her wrists? Oh, yeah. She got the nice one. You seen her little cut up forearms? Damn it. Ooh, you see, she hit the bullseye. Nigga, we knew the rules to some of the dumbest, wildest sports. Why? Because they were women. Plain and simple. So I've been an avid supporter of the WNBA. Remember, I got a written record of it. It's in my memoir. Thug Love Superman, a letter from up north. On Amazon and whatever. Matter of fact, excuse me, I need a budget so I can sit down and re-edit it. You know, put a new preface on it and an afterword. So if any of them people in class got them plugs to them little rinky-dink ass publishers that want to get down on something, come on, help me with the re-edit. Put a little budget together, get that done. Anyway, I say that to say that never leaves. Collegiate gymnastics, God damn it, volleyball, beach, or indoor. Definitely track and field. Cheeks. Sweaty. Running. Women high jump, long jump. Women's. We like women's. Men like women. It may be new for this generation, for the last decade and a half that social media has exploded. It may be weird for y'all, but men like women. They like their breasts, they like their eyes, they like their hips, they like their cheeks, feet, women. That's what men do. Look at, admire women. Unapologetically. Don't want nothing to do with no other man. Don't want to be sitting around bro-mancing, bro-hugging and all that with another dude or group of dudes. The hell's the matter with y'all? Or them? Vacation with the boys and man caves and all that weirdo shit. That's weirdo shit. That's borderline skittle behavior. Taping dudes on the phone, screenshotting dudes, screenshotting text messages. That's Karen type shit. Men like women. So women, don't be offended when you're around a real man and he may look in your eyes and look down and see little cleavage that you got showing and little heel toes out, your little feet out, and he checking you out. Stop with the offense. Stop with all that. Men check women out. Okay? There's nothing toxic about it. Men like women. Damn it. So, when we're behind the wall and they start the inaugural season of the WNBA, we there. We're watching. It's in the day room. We watching it on a regular. Damn it. We've been watching the WNCAA, right? The women's AA tournament. We know the coaches. We know the women. We know the teams. Damn it. We know all of the UConn ladies going all the way back to Rebecca Lobo and Sue Bird and them. All of them. Georgia. Watching Dawn Staley in Virginia. Damn it. We like this shit. We know it. Ain't nothing better. And I wrote about it in the book. Seeing some little woman with a handle, breaking somebody down, crossing somebody, dishing to somebody, Lisa Leslie and them, going hard. We watched this. So when all of the hoopla surrounding this little Kaitlyn chick started last year, okay? A lot of dudes was keeping an eye on it. Me, myself. And who is this? Let's see what is really going on with this. And me knowing how media is weaponized, how propaganda is being weaponized against our people because many are so caught up. Nicole Simmons, salute. Much appreciated for the green screen, funding this war effort. We know that people are so busy trying to make sure that they have what is necessary that they're not paying attention to the scripted language in media, to the agendas being pushed through media, the propaganda, the narratives, all these spaces that others who take their time, we see the play. We see it. I could have told y'all at the beginning of the last NFL season to put your damn bread up for Kansas City. The very moment they started talking that Taylor Swift shit, you should have known right then and there that these people was going to get that ring. It was scripted. But a lot of people who are conscious and woke, they see it, it's not important, they leave it alone. I left it alone. Now, I'm watching this Caitlin Clark chick. I'm watching Iowa. Didn't see nothing special, spectacular about her game individually. As a team, she pushing. As a leader on the team, she pushing. Nothing spectacular. The same shit that they do with the men in high school, in college, is what they were doing when it came to her. There were other women, young girls, having spectacular collegiate careers and last couple of seasons. You didn't hear about it. They push what they want to be pushed, right? Just like with the men. I knew Zion was going to be a bust since he blew his damn shoe. A bust, a burger. Because with the eye test, with somebody who watches sports and has been watching sports for decades, you know who's really that dude or not. You can see it. His big burly ass is a bust. Been a bust. It's like a whole bunch of other people who we seen coming through the ranks, whether it was football, whether it was fighters, boxing, but specifically basketball. You know who's an overhyped. But the way they changed the men's game, a lot of the people who they overhype, they allow to have position in the winning spaces. Okay? They allowed them that. So now, we get this little Miss Sarah who's coming through with the range. She's shooting. Whop, 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 whop. Doing her numbers. Whop, 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 whop. And runs into a brick wall. Now, I'm not talking about last year. I'm talking about the year before. Not this season where the brick wall stopped her again. I'm talking about the previous season with the this in the hand and the and the backlash that Angel Reese got for that. Didn't see LeBron. I know I didn't. Maybe others. Didn't see him come to the aid of Angel Reese. I didn't. If I'm mistaken, I'm mistaken. Didn't see him come to the young chocolate girl. Aid. I didn't see, excuse me. I didn't see him come to the aid when Sha'Carri Richardson was going through her thing. Nor Charles Barkley. Okay? No, nor Charles Barkley. Didn't see it. Didn't hear it. Didn't hear him when people were being overcritical when it came to Simone Biles. None of that. They mind their damn business, and it was business as usual. Were absent in the conversation to supporting black women. Definitely wasn't sitting in a prime time platform and making statement to it. I ain't see it. But never mind that. Let's stick with old Kaitlyn. I've been watching from preseason on, right? Because I wanted to see her do her thing. Let's see her do that at the next level, which I knew she wasn't, because I've seen some very, very, very highly skilled women basketball players. I know what it's like to have that eye test and see somebody like a Tisha Penicheiro. I watched that. I've watched Sue Bird, Becky Hammond, watching them from college. I know it may not look like it because I look the way I look and they look the way they look, but I've been watching them since they were little girls in college. I know what it looked like. Yeah. I know. Watching Tamika Catchings. Watching Shamik Holscook. Yeah. Yeah. Teaspoon. Neil Ivy. I'm watching all of that. Yeah. All of it. I see it. I know what it takes. Caitlyn Clark ain't none of that. At all. Not by a long shot. They gave her all these accolades and she didn't even get the chip in college. She got bumped. So to bestow all this next level, all this greatness on somebody who didn't even get the chip in college, come on, who are you fooling? Who are you fooling? Huh? Let me know. She didn't get the chip. And as opposed to others, because this is where it went. This is where it went because now, not only are they attacking the idea of her getting privilege because it's white, they're attacking black pundits. They just ran up on the Fox spot that I was talking about and went at Sonny Halston and Jamel Hill for saying that Caitlyn is getting all of this privilege because she's white and pretty. Don't know what the hell Sonny is looking at, but Shorty definitely not pretty. To each his own, but we've said here in class that that's one of the homeliest white women we've seen in a minute. But I get what Sonny and Jamel has to do in their critique of what's going on in order to prevent them from losing their jobs. They can't go all the way in like I can. She's homely. Homely. Just like the average old faye from where she from, homely. But again, we're not going to put that in a space to take away from her game. Okay? Is she nice? Excuse me. Yeah, she's nice. She's decent. Superstar? No. Will they make an attempt to grow the league around her so she can win? Maybe. If she has any type of career. If she doesn't get hurt. She's 0-5 right now. Getting banged around and all that. I'm watching them collapse on her. I'm watching her handle look a little sus. I'm watching her deal with grown women. The same way little boys coming into the league have to deal with grown men. And they didn't want that. They really believe that these black women who have been afforded an opportunity to play in our organization were going to bow down and just let this girl come in here and make magic. Not working like that. No. I mean, shit, we still got vets in there that's been playing. 19, 20 years we watching them. Yeah. My girl Diana Taurasi. Busting ass still to this day. Nobody made that much noise and hoopla up over her. Diana Taurasi. Her career. At her level. Spectacular. You think that should be overshined by a broad that ain't win a chip in college? You believe that you have all of these women in the WNBA, NCAA championships, Olympic golds and silvers. And y'all not going to give any of them their due for growing the league in a space where the men, where the NBA never market or promoted that league the way they do others, the way they do single players. They promoted Victor Wembanyama and all that, and Greek Freak as individual players. They promoted them more than they did an entire women's basketball league. So of course you're going to get the critique. Of course this chick who y'all trying to make somebody is going to have a hard way to go off the court and definitely on the court. She's going to have to earn everything. Y'all expect women to fold? So now what are they doing? They're creating a narrative to get people to believe that she's somebody that she is not yet. Because if enough people believe it, then she can achieve it. If enough people believe it, then Vegas may make it happen. Do you get me? So here we go. The Mandingo goons of the NBA who have become hired media agenda pushers make a statement. LeBron James. LeBron James thinks Kaitlyn impact is good for women's basketball. The ratings are up in the WNBA, so are jersey sales. Teams now even travel on charter planes, ditching the commercial flights. Not saying, for the simple fact, you see the narrative, not saying that the commercial flights, ditching that, the charter planes and all that was already in effect before this chick got to the league. Yeah, that shit was already in a play. What she's doing for women's basketball, never even mentioning what all of the previous women have done. Some before this little girl was born. We sat there and watched Lisa Leslie, Rebecca Lobo and them do their thing. And from that moment, many of us was hooked. We watched the Houston Comets win 4 straight in the Liberty Fold. We watched that. Kim Hampton and all. We know the names. We seen the league. We watched it blow up. And we also seen the NBA never push it. We seen Michael Cooper coaching. We seen Bill Lambert, Rick Mahorn coaching. We seen Karl Malone not acknowledge his baby girl until she was in the league. They want us to forget all that. Yeah, Cheryl Swoops bringing the seed in her husband to every game. He's a good husband. He got baby Jordan in the stands all the time, only to break out on him and start with the, colorful business. We seen all that. So now we're going to not feed into it. Now, Candace Parker coming through the league meant nothing. Brittany Griner coming through, that meant nothing. Yeah, Muriel Page and all of them. Don't start, LG. See, we could go through that, but then it would be unfair for people who don't know and didn't watch. Yeah, and Tina Thompson. Boy, I would have loved to run around in locker room under some towels and stuff with Tina Thompson. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So none of that existed. So now, here we go again. Old Mandingos LeBron. The one thing I love that she's bringing to her sport, more people want to watch. Really? James said on his podcast with JJ Riddick, more people want to tune in. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it effed up. Caitlyn Clark is the reason why a lot of great things is going to happen for the NBA, for the WNBA. I'm rooting for Caitlyn because I've been in that seat before. I've walked that road before. I hope she does her thing. What's going to happen for the WNBA if she don't have a good season? What's going to happen to the WNBA if they don't make the playoffs? What's going to happen if she's a bust? Huh? What's going to happen, LeBron? See, again, they get these raccoons, right? To sit up there and talk like they got some power and authority, some wordage. I've been there. But see, they send him on these little doja missions because they know that they got what he want. So they tell him, boy, if you want what you want, you make sure you push the narratives that we tell you to push. Because somebody who they are considering the GOAT in Mr. James with the eye test, he should know that Caitlyn ain't going to do nothing spectacular. Nothing. Nothing. With no team, nothing. When you have others just as qualified or much better still in the league trying to make sure they get a chip. She's not better than nobody so far. She's been a bust, a dub. Yeah. She can't read defenses when they coming at her. She has no other feet movement. Limited when them grown women come up and get up on her. All she can do is pull up and shoot, which is not going to go far, being that she's going to be contested a lot. She don't have it. So what's going to happen to the WNBA if she's a bust? If she pulls a Zion? But see, they send LeBron out there because they know he want Bronny bum ass to get selected. They know that for whatever reason, they want his bum ass son to make it to the league. Yeah. So he's going to say anything, push any type of narrative, and try to stand tall on it. Because he wants his son to get drafted. His son to take a spot from many other young boys way more qualified. Yeah. So he's going to push. And the best thing he could do is make sure he play Captain Save him for Miss Sarah. Yeah. Because he wants that same type of favoritism when it comes to old Bronny bum ass, who through this combine that since I was a little under the weather, I had the chance to actually watch for that entire 2 days. I'm watching the combines. I'm listening to the language. I'm listening to the stories of these young dudes, and I'm watching them. He ain't better than nobody on the floor. Even when his pops and moms came up in there, he was a bagel. Slow, terrible shooter, can't defend no one. But yet, excuse me, they're going to force some team to draft him because this is what his daddy wanted. Instead of people all around conventional media and social media to just call it out. Shorty's a bum. Bronny is trash. Keep him in school. And he might, maybe might, could pull a Mateen Cleaves, who at least had a national title up under the belt. You know how many people at 6'1" was crazy nice and didn't make it or didn't last in the league? As it's been growing, you got dudes coming in the league at 6'7". When Penny Hardaway was doing that, that was rare. When Magic was doing it, that was rare. Now that's the norm. You got dudes 6'7", bringing the ball up, shooting both hands with ups. And they overseas playing. They ain't even making the league. You think Bronny James bum ass is coming? If he do, we know something. We know officially about gripper games. We know about the Bagel Meisters. We know what it is. If that boy make it, yeah. Because I watched with the same eye test that I'm watching Caitlyn Clark. Yeah. Straight trash. Nothing. My thing is, if she is doing so much or going to do so much for the WNBA, I'm in the house. I'm outside. I don't hear nobody in BK running up and down talking about no Caitlyn Clark. I don't see no little girls in the hood running around talking about Caitlyn. I do see them talk about Angel Reese, though. I do see that on a regular basis. Yeah. Yeah. But what's Angel Reese in them record? We don't know nothing about that. Unless you're an avid fan. You see how this shit work? All the attention is on somebody that's losing because you want to create a narrative. You understand? And hoping that just like all these other false narratives, that people are going to take what you're saying at face value for truth. Now, not only did this little running lap dog for the Bagelmeisters say it, his other man, old good sleuth foot ass Charles Barkley, had to chime in. Yeah. Mr. Ofe lover himself. Mr. My best friend was Archie and Jughead and them. And they took me in their home and fed me. I had no problem with white folk. Oh, Chuck. Oh, throwing people through plate glass windows for them old fays. Mr. Married the old fay. Let's see what he jumped on and said. A day after James showed his support for Clark, Barkley sided with him when speaking on the issue during Wednesday's broadcast. Barkley said her peers and women in general should show their support for Clark because she's brought more attention to the game. You women out there, y'all petty, man, Barkley said. Hey, LeBron, you're 100% right on these girls hating on Caitlyn Clark. Y'all petty. I expect men to be petty because we're the most insecure group in the world. Y'all should be thanking that girl for getting y'all private charters. All the money and visibility she brings into the WNBA. What visibility? Where's that? Where's that? Oh yeah, old buck dancing, old shuffling, old jolly joking ass Barkley said he expect men to be petty because we're the most insecure group in the world. Yeah. This is the Chuckster. Mr. No Ring himself. Supporting the old Faye, who right now is a bagel. She's a bagel. 0 in the win column. Wouldn't it be just hilarious if she don't win a game this year? Wouldn't that be hilarious if she gets a bagel this year? What would the excuse be? Women are hating on her because they're not allowing her to win. And since when, again, have two big, burly, legendary Hall of Fame male black basketball players giving a damn about a rookie coming into the WNBA. I'm trying to figure it out. We watch rookies come into the WNBA. Man, almost 30 years. Rookie after rookie after rookie after rookie. Rookie after rookie after rookie after rookie. What's so special about this one? Again, collegiate career with a donut. Donut. No banner. No cutting down the net. Nothing. What's up? But see, this is the narrative. This is the mindset. I keep telling y'all, guard your mind, because it's going to be melanated folks that's going to, again, open up their chest, and you're going to see white Jesus in there. You look in the DNA, put their blood under a microscope, and you're going to see red, white, and blue flags. That's what you're going to see. Damn what they are right here. Listen to their words. Watch their actions. Watch their actions. That's where we at with it. And again, it's agenda-based. Barkley need to be worried about a job. Yeah. Because you see how that shit move? You done said all this stuff. You was going hard against a lot of young NBA players. You was just a Jeffin and a Coonin on TNT. No job. Let's see if NBC gonna put your big burly rotund ass on there next year. Mr. Charles Barkley, you such a good old Jeffin ass dude. You banging for this bum ass girl. You banging for her. When you don't even have a job. LeBron is all right. His grippers got him in a position. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that Genie Bus gonna take care of her Bron. But you, Chuckster, you ain't got no shoes, no sneakers, nothing. You can't go to Big and Tall and get an endorsement. Ain't nobody wearing no slacks with your hippie ass name on it. No. You stop banging for this little oaf and find you a job, Mr. Barkley. Yeah. See how this work? This is what it is. They're gonna always play them raccoons to the left. 10 years, 100 mil with who? With who, Ira? Who? 10 years, 100 mil with who? Let me know. And then the narrative would make sense. Who he signed with? With who? Disney? NBC signed him? Huh? Shh. And then he about to try to get on with Spike. That's why he keep running around. He think he gonna be an actor. He think Spike and Samuel L. Jackson gonna get him an acting gig. Somewhere. I ain't signing no Barkley. No 100 mil. Shh. He about to go sit down somewhere. That TNT gig was the best thing ever. Came right on time. Right on time. Sign him for what? There's no show. They don't have NBA rights. It's a dub. TNT is a dub. It's out of here. So now, since it got so political that it's on Fox now, and they got this dude on that show, The Five or whatever it was on Fox, and he was eating them. Going in on Sonny. Going in on Jamel Hill. They got to rebut that because he called them all type of ignorant and said it was racial. You understand what I'm saying? It said that she had pretty privilege and that because she's white and pretty, that she deserves everything that she gets, and how dare Sonny and them use that as a card? Yeah, Janine Pirro said this, she doubled down on it. Double down on it. How dare them not acknowledge her talent when she's a bagel right now? What talent? No, real talk. College? Yeah. She got her numbers up. She got her numbers up. Now she up here with the big draws. the big girls, grown women's who've been playing hard in college, playing hard overseas, putting that pain in, sacrificing, and ignored. And ignored. And here she come. I want y'all to see this now. Because for so many years, the focus was on the beauty, the elegance, the behinds of Black women, their talent, their intelligence, their articulation, that Sarah and them was ignored. Once Britney Spears went crazy, that was a dub. Ain't nobody give a damn if they couldn't sell, they couldn't pitch or market. Market a white woman to none of y'all, to none of us, to nowhere in the world. There was no princess, there was nothing. They had to engineer that shit. And they fought. Couldn't get Christina Aguilera because she's melanated. She wasn't buying it. Kelly Clarkson was too heavy. Nobody was buying that. So what happened? You get Taylor Swift. Now it's a little resurgence. Oh, okay. You're trying to get the Millie Bobby Brown chick. Uh-huh. Yeah. And all them little TV shows and Nick Jr. and all that. They had nobody in sports, gymnastics, nothing. Tennis, nothing. So they putting it all on this little broad. To make America great again. They got to love a white woman. By all means and any means necessary. We're going to push the propaganda. And once we got these two big old bucks to do it, to stand tall, they're going to listen to them two bucks because they like that little Charles. They like Charles. So let him say something. They still worshiping LeBron. Make sure he say something. Hey, Bron, you know, man, they're giving this Kaitlyn a hard time. I know you've been watching her. They're giving her a hard time, man. You know. Why don't you say something in support of her real quick? You know. You know, the draft is coming up. And, man, them scouts ain't been talking too good about Bronny. But you know we could, you know we could make it happen. You know he getting drafted. Yeah, but Kaitlyn sure could use, somebody such as yourself speaking highly of her. Flash that little ring. Give him that little wink. You heard what happened to Diddy, didn't you? And now all of a sudden, you get the GOAT. You get LeBron James talking about what this scrub is going to do for the WNBA. Right now, as of today, she's a bust. She's Zion times 10. At least he got some highlights. Yeah. She's a bust. A bagel. I want to see the same energy, LeBron, for these other rookies who are in the league that's doing what they do. Okay? I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see that same support. But again, when you don't rock with the white agenda, you're a hater. As if that's supposed to be something bad. You're supposed to hate your oppressor. You're supposed to hate fake news and false narratives because it's harmful. It's untrue. You're supposed to. Who wants to sit there in a lie, in something that's false, and feel good about it? That shit bothers your soul, right? You can see it. You got the eye test. For real. It's like we watching Bronny. I dare somebody to come up in here and say that he's nice. I watched the combine. I've seen some of them dudes as they nice. And others who I've been who I've been watching who didn't even go to the combine. Nice. Coming out of high school. Nice. There's a run rings around Bronny, probably banging on him and all that. But we're going to see how, if you play and service your masters, what kind of rewards you going to get. Okay? So that's all I have for right now. As always, guard your mind. Guard your mind. Don't let nobody pull no wool over you. I'm serious, man. Those days are over. Stop believing in the bullshit. I don't care how subtle it is. Just like them bagel meisters, they call anti-Semitics. Yeah. All the time. Anti-semantics. For small stuff. Little shit. They on it. Y'all do the same thing. Every time something don't sit right in your soul, research, come with facts, use your eyes and intuition and say, get that shit out of here. Especially when it goes against your experience. Again, I've watched the best play at high levels in the WNBA. And Caitlyn ain't it. She's not it. Not yet. Will she ever be? I don't know. Right now, she's looking like a dub. Right now, she's looking like she about to twist an ankle. Yeah. She don't look like she can hang with the big girls. Nah. Not at all. And the big girls should never allow it. Since LeBron and Barkley said that, y'all in the WNBA, y'all better make sure she don't get nothing. Not on y'all watch. A word? Y'all holding her down like that? Y'all think she that? Okay. Yeah. That's how they should play it. Real talk. Real talk. Oh, she ain't come up in Barkley and win shit. So I'll be watching. Nah, get out of here with that Liz Cam bitch. She's a racist. She off too. How you gonna be a racist? You got it all in your DNA. Wild for the night. And she be busting it open. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think she getting ready to get her OnlyFans. Yeah. Yeah, Della Dawn. You got mad people. Man, listen. You don't gotta look no further than Diana Taurasi. 20 joints. Then league still doing her smash. Come on. Come on now. Come on, ain't that little pretty chick still in there too? What's the little one name that was running around there with Lil Wayne and shit? Then she came to her senses and went and got married. What's that little chick name? Little one that had the sneaker and all that. What's her name? Giving Lil Wayne them grippers. What's that girl name? I forgot her name. Ponytail and all that. Finally got her mind right. Y'all know who I'm talking about. What's her name? No, man. No, Moo. If you don't play no back. Yeah, Skylar Diggins. And Nevia. Man. Moo. Put the weights down, Moo. You coming in talking about Nevia. She don't play no damn ball. 55, Moo. Coming in here with that. Calling out with wrong answers. You doing, man? Skylar Diggins. Yeah, that's the one. Nevia. Man. Alright. Again, make sure you come back to class with all 10 fingers and 10 toes. Guard your mind. Because you got the potential to be greater every minute of the day, but you got to watch what's going on in here. Don't let nobody get you up out of your own intuition and experience and research. Don't let them lie to you. Stop that. Don't let them lie to you. Guard your mind. Remain militant. All right? Telling you, we got it. Shout out to the Haiti. Make sure we support the Haitian Revolution. Congo. Make sure we send that divine energy and strength to them peoples over there, man. That's fighting. I'm telling you, it's a great, beautiful thing to watch. That revolutionary energy. Keep that up. Send that energy to them. Black, burly, brolic brothers fighting. Okay? Give them that energy, that spirit. Make sure all appreciation to those who funded the war effort. Fund the war effort, y'all. This is something that's going on. Everybody else is funding their armies and moving. Fund the war effort. Okay? Peace. And 55 again. I don't get no 55 because I forgot her name. You. Rider one and only. 55 for you today and 55 for you tomorrow. And 55 gang. Get y'all grades